Alright, so let's get real for a second. If you're watching this, chances are you know what it feels like to have your mind racing, your heart pounding, and your thoughts spiraling out of control. Maybe it hits you out of nowhere, or maybe it's been hanging around for a while, making even simple things feel overwhelming. You're not alone in this. So many of us deal with anxiety, even if we don't always talk about it. Anxiety is like that annoying friend who shows up uninvited, eats all your snacks, and never leaves. Except this friend doesn't just raid your kitchen. It camps out in your mind, making itself way too comfortable. It can show up at the worst times, like before a big meeting, when you're trying to sleep, or even when you're just relaxing at home. It's sneaky, persistent, and honestly, it can feel impossible to get rid of. But here's the thing. You're not stuck with it forever. You have more power than you think. I want to show you a few things that can honestly make a difference, and you only need 3 minutes. That's less time than it takes to scroll through your feed or make a cup of tea. Ready? Let's do this together. First, take a deep breath right now. In through your nose. Hold it for a moment. Out through your mouth. Feel the air filling your lungs, and then let it go. Breathing deeply is one of the fastest ways to tell your body, hey, it's okay, you're safe. Do it again, slow and steady. Try to make your exhale a little longer than your inhale. This simple trick can actually signal your nervous system to chill out. If you want, close your eyes for a second and just focus on the feeling of your breath moving in and out. You feel that? That tiny shift? That's your body starting to calm down. Even if your mind is racing, your body can help you hit the brakes. Sometimes, just a few deep breaths can make a huge difference. It's not about making anxiety disappear instantly, but about giving yourself a moment of peace in the middle of the storm. Okay, next. Nobody talks about this, but anxiety loves it when you try to ignore it. So instead, bring it into the open. Say, hey, I see you. You're not in charge. You can even say it out loud or write it down. When you acknowledge what you're feeling, you take away some of its power. It's like shining a flashlight into a dark corner. Suddenly, it's not so scary. I know it sounds weird, but naming what you're feeling can shrink it down to size. When you acknowledge anxiety, it loses a bit of its grip. You might say, I'm feeling anxious right now, and that's okay. It's just a feeling, not a permanent state. The more you practice this, the easier it gets to separate yourself from the anxiety and see it for what it is, just a visitor, not a permanent resident. Now, let's shake it out, literally. Stand up if you can, and shake your arms, your legs, your shoulders. Move your body in any way that feels good. Stretch, dance, jump, or just wiggle around. It might feel silly, but that's the point. Movement helps break the cycle of anxious thoughts and gets your energy flowing again. Move your body, even if it's just wiggling your fingers. Anxiety gets stuck energy moving, and you can shake it right out. Sometimes, a quick burst of movement is all it takes to reset your mood. If you're sitting at a desk, try rolling your shoulders or stretching your neck. If you're able, stand up and walk around for a minute. Your body and mind are connected, and moving one can help calm the other. Still with me? Good. One more thing. Think of one thing you're grateful for right now. Doesn't have to be big, maybe your favorite song or the smell of coffee, or just the fact that you made it through today. Gratitude isn't about ignoring what's hard. It's about reminding yourself that there's still good, even on tough days. Gratitude is a powerful anxiety buster. It reminds you there's still good, even when your brain is overthinking everything. Try writing down one thing you're grateful for every day, or just say it to yourself. Over time, this simple habit can actually rewire your brain to notice the positives more easily. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about finding a little light even when things feel dark. So, that's it. 3 minutes. Breathe, name what's happening, move your body, and find something to be grateful for. These are small steps, but they add up. The more you practice, the easier it gets to manage anxiety when it pops up. You're building a toolkit you can use anytime, anywhere. You don't need to fix everything all at once. You just need to take the next small step. Maybe that's getting some fresh air, texting a friend, or just giving yourself a break. Progress isn't about giant leaps. It's about tiny, consistent actions that move you forward, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Remember, anxiety doesn't define you. It's just a feeling, not a fact. You are so much stronger than you think. Every time you face anxiety, you're proving to yourself that you can handle it. You have resilience, courage, and the ability to get through tough moments, even when it doesn't feel like it. And if you need help, talk to someone. There's absolutely no shame in it. Reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a professional, you deserve support. You don't have to do this alone. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, be gentle with your mind, and remember, every small step counts.